Welcome to Module 1. In this module, we're going to focus on the foundations of how to use ChatGPT to create written material, ideas, and scripts more efficiently. You don't have to have a technical background and you don't need to understand automation yet. The goal of this module is to help you think clearly, ask better questions, and understand how AI can support your daily work. Everything we cover here becomes the building blocks for more advanced systems later on. Before we continue, I want to explain how this training works. You'll hear my voice at the beginning and again at the end of this module. For the main lessons in between, you'll hear an AI voice guiding you through the material. This is intentional. It allows the lessons to stay clear, consistent, and easy to follow, while I focus on designing the content and examples you're learning from. Think of ChatGPT like a super smart helper. It reads what you type and does its best to give you the answer you're looking for. It doesn't know everything, but it's excellent at recognizing patterns, explaining ideas simply, and helping you write almost anything you need. You can think of it as a friendly guide sitting right beside you, helping you think through your ideas step by step. Let's get started.
Think of Chat like a super smart helper who reads what you type and tries its best to give you the answer you want. It doesn't know everything, but it's amazing at recognizing patterns, explaining things simply, and helping you write anything you need. It's like having a friendly guide sitting right beside you. Setting up ChatGPT works just like signing into Facebook or YouTube. Once you're logged in, you can talk to it anytime, save your conversations, and unlock better tools that help you along the way. A prompt is whatever you type. A response is whatever ChatGPT gives back. And the interface is the big space where everything happens. The messages, buttons, file uploads, and menus. Once you're familiar with the interface, everything becomes easier and more fun. To get great answers, you need clear instructions. Instead of saying write something, be specific. Think of it like asking someone to draw a picture. The more details you give, the better the result. ChatGPT works the exact same way. Lesson 2. Prompt Engineering. Here's the secret to getting amazing results from ChatGPT, the 3R formula. Role, result, and requirements. It's like giving ChatGPT a map so it doesn't get lost. Role is like giving ChatGPT a costume. You tell it who to pretend to be. A friendly teacher, a marketing expert, a website designer, and it shapes its answers to match that personality. Result is the destination. What do you want at the end? A paragraph? 5 ideas? A script? When you tell ChatGPT the exact result, the output becomes much clearer. Requirements are the rules. Keep it short, use simple words, make it funny, talk to beginners. These rules help ChatGPT stay on track so the answer feels right to you. Using structure is like building a Lego set. If everything is scattered, it's confusing. But with instructions, everything clicks into place. Structured prompts lead to much better outputs. Here's an example of a structured prompt. Role: pretend you're a friendly writer. Result: write a short email. Requirements: make it simple, helpful, under 80 words. Give ChatGPT these 3 pieces and it will always deliver. Lesson 3. Copywriting with ChatGPT. In this lesson, we'll be discussing writing headlines, hooks, CTAs, drafting and editing workflow, multiple variations instantly, and clear, persuasive copy. One of the hardest parts of writing is getting people's attention. ChatGPT makes this much easier. You can ask ChatGPT to create headlines, hooks, and calls to action by giving it a simple prompt like, "Give me 5 catchy headlines about whatever topic you're writing about, written in a friendly tone." It instantly gives you multiple ideas, so you never have to stare at a blank page. Next is drafting and editing. Think of ChatGPT like a writing partner. You can ask it to write a first draft, then say things like, "Make this shorter, make this clearer, rewrite this in a fun tone." You tell it what to improve, it rewrites, you refine. This back and forth process quickly improves your writing. If you need multiple options, ChatGPT can help. You can ask for 10 headlines or 20 versions of the same message. Having more options makes it easier to choose the best one. Finally, ChatGPT can help you create clear and persuasive copy by following proven writing formulas. If you say, "Write this using a simple, persuasive style," ChatGPT organizes your message so it's easy to understand and encourages people to take action. This means your messages become more effective without needing advanced writing skills. So even if writing isn't your strength, ChatGPT gives you a major advantage. You can generate ideas quickly, refine them easily, and create strong, persuasive messages with confidence. In this lesson, we'll be discussing branding and strategy. This covers brand voice with ChatGPT, content calendars, competitor research, and planning campaigns. Every business has a personality. That's what we call your brand voice. ChatGPT can learn your voice just by giving it a few examples of how you like to sound. You can say something like, "Here are 3 examples of my writing. Please learn this voice and use it in all future responses." From that point on, ChatGPT will write like you, friendly, funny, professional, bold, whatever your style is. Next is content calendars. This is simply a schedule for what you'll post and when you'll post it. Instead of guessing each day, you can ask ChatGPT, "Create a 30-day content calendar for my business." It will plan the topics, formats, and even captions for you. This keeps your marketing consistent, organized, and stress-free. ChatGPT can also help you understand your competitors. If you give it examples of your competitors' websites or social posts, ChatGPT can break it down. What they're doing well, what they're missing, how you can stand out. This gives you a clearer picture of where your business fits and how you can rise above the competition. Finally, ChatGPT can help you plan full marketing campaigns from start to finish. You can ask, "Help me plan a campaign to promote my new service," and ChatGPT will give you ideas for messages to use, platforms to post on, email sequences, video scripts, and calls to action. It's like having a marketing team in your pocket helping you turn big ideas into step-by-step action plans. Branding and strategy don't have to be complicated. With ChatGPT, you can create a clear brand voice, plan your content, understand the competition, and build full campaigns. All in a simple, beginner-friendly way. In Lesson 5, we're going to discuss implementing ChatGPT with Zapier and Make.com. We'll get into automated responses, repurposing content, and building simple automations. Zapier and Make are like little digital helpers that connect your apps together. ChatGPT is the brain. Zapier and Make are the hands that go do the work. You can think of it like this. ChatGPT understands, writes, answers, and explains. Zapier and Make.com send messages, organize info, and trigger actions automatically. Together, they let you build systems that used to require expensive developers. This is the foundation behind all the automation systems we'll talk about in a moment. An automated response is simply a message that gets sent automatically when something happens. For example, a new lead fills out your form. AI texts them instantly. Someone asks for your price. AI answers immediately. A customer books an appointment. AI adds it to your calendar and sends a confirmation. Automation ensures no human has to stop what they're doing to reply. The system handles it. This helps businesses respond faster, stay organized, and never miss opportunities. Repurposing content means taking one piece of content and turning it into many. Example: one blog can be turned into social posts, emails, scripts, ads, captions, and FAQ answers. ChatGPT can automatically shorten content, expand content, change tone, reformat into different platforms. This is the same technique used in social media direct message bots, AI receptionists, speed-to-lead systems, because the AI can instantly adapt messages for different situations. This helps businesses respond faster, stay organized, and never miss opportunities. Now, let's connect this knowledge to real automations. Everything you're about to see is built using the same tools we just learned about. ChatGPT acts as the brain. It understands messages, asks questions, and decides what to say next. Zapier or Make acts like the messenger. It moves information between forms, calendars, text messages, and software. When you combine thinking with movement, you get a system, not just a message. In this system, ChatGPT handles the conversation, while Zapier or Make instantly passes the new lead from a form or ad into text messages, email, and notifications. Most businesses lose leads simply because they reply too slowly. This system fixes that. As soon as someone fills out a form, AI reaches out instantly, asks questions, answers them, and alerts the business when a lead is ready. This alone can add thousands of dollars per month in revenue. Behind the scenes, ChatGPT handles the conversation with the lead, while automation tools instantly pass new lead information from forms or ads into text messages, email, and notifications. Customers message businesses at night, but nobody responds. This system responds instantly, answers questions, checks availability, and books appointments automatically. It works while the business owner sleeps. In this system, ChatGPT answers questions and guides the conversation, while automation tools connect messaging apps like SMS or WhatsApp to calendars and booking software. Businesses get flooded with the same questions on Instagram and Facebook. The DM bot answers these questions instantly, 24/7, while also capturing leads and sending people to the next step. Here, ChatGPT understands and responds to common questions, while automation tools connect social media messages to links, forms, or booking steps. Missed calls cost businesses money. The AI receptionist answers calls, answers questions, books appointments, and takes messages. It gives small businesses a full professional receptionist without the cost. In this system, ChatGPT handles the conversation logic, while automation tools connect phone calls to text follow-ups, scheduling systems, and message logs. Each of these four systems looks different on the outside, but they all work the same way on the inside. ChatGPT handles the conversation, and automation tools connect it to real business systems.
At this point, you've built a strong foundation. You now understand how to work with ChatGPT, not by guessing, but by guiding it. You've learned how to shape a brand voice, define who you're speaking to, plan content ahead of time, and create written material more efficiently. You've also seen how these same skills connect directly to real-world systems, things like responding to leads faster, answering questions automatically, and supporting real businesses' workflows. These skills are not just about content. They're about thinking clearly, communicating better, and using AI intentionally to support real business goals. Everything you've learned here becomes the foundation of what comes next. To help you put everything into practice, I've created a free Module 1 resource pack for you. Inside, you'll find everything you need to apply what you've just learned, including worksheets, templates, examples, prompts, and checklists. The resource pack also includes a brand voice guide, a customer persona worksheet, a 30-day content calendar, and some video script templates. You don't need to do everything at once. Take your time, work through each worksheet step by step. You can download the resource pack using the QR code on the screen, or you can click the link in the description. When you're ready, I'll see you in Module 2.